Wow. Welcome back, lovers and friends. And over the weekend, you found out you didn't have either one. Guess who you do have? The good homies. Episode 63. Giving you the best that we got. You know who it is, Black Rod. To my left, got the meanest one of them all, the homie Phil.
What's happening, homies?
To his left, I got my favorite country cousin. He yearns too. The homie Mario.
Look out, world.
Hey, today we got a guest that's checking us out, see how we get down. Good homie Jay. Appreciate you coming in. Hey man, you know, it was Lovers Weekend.
Tis was.
I know Mario put it down. Sorry, Jay. I know he put it down. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Jackson.
Mr. Jackson put it down.
Yeah, man. I know you took care of the missus.
Yeah.
Mr. Jackson, if you nasty.
Mm-hmm. my whole man, you know.
All right, we back, everybody. We
back.
back, America.
Oh yeah. The DAPS is back in effect. Check out the last one if you don't know.
But yeah, my Valentine, really, honestly, man, my shit has turned into kind of like this family thing, though. Which it's been like that for years. It's we've been going to Brahms for like 12 years now.
Damn, that's cool.
Cool. That's kind of like all she wanted, really. She don't.
Damn, shout out to Miss Jackson, goddamn. If I can make you happy by getting a burger, girl, shit, we locked in forever.
Burger and ice cream.
Hey, yeah. You can have all the ice cream you want. I can't have none because this gonna set the tone is gonna be different for the rest of the night. But you know what I'm saying? You get your ice cream.
You want to run your mouth?
The Brahms will set this bitch off.
Yeah, that's a good little.
Yeah, but yeah, see, I would say what. Yeah, it was like 2014.
What started
I believe.
it though? What started y'all going to Brahms in the first place? No particular reason y'all didn't want to go.
Well, what started it, we was
steak and shrimp at Brahms. That shit.
No, I'm just saying there's anywhere else. Steak and shrimp.
We could have went for steak and shrimp anywhere. Nah, we be broke and shit. You know what I'm saying? We've been down for a long time. So.
Yeah, facts.
So you know that's kind of just where it started. It really started. It was Valentine's Day 2014. She wasn't feeling good. She had to go to the doctor. And, you know, I was just like chilling, really like playing the game and shit. We wasn't even living up here at the time. We was visiting up here. Mm-hmm. We was visiting our mom, but she was just like, I don't feel good. So she went to the doctor. And, you know, I'm just chilling, really, waiting on her to get back. I had my oldest with me or whatever, me and her was kicking it. She got back and was like, yeah, man, I'm pregnant.
It's another one. Another one.
Yeah, so I guess like from that time on, I don't know, just like shit, fast forward the next year, shit, we was in Brahms, we went to Brahms after that or whatever. We decided to go to Brahms, and that's just what it be. And I say fast forward the next year, we was in there with a damn
the baby she found out she was pregnant with.
Yeah, we was in there with the baby. She found out she was pregnant.
Little firecracker.
Yep.
That's what's
up.
That's gonna be her new nickname, Little Firecracker. Cause she gonna get witchy too.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's my Valentine story. That's really what I did. She had waited all day to go to Brahms. The family went out to Brahms, get some food, some ice cream, call it a night, and keep the pockets light.
Hey, that's some beautiful black love right there.
It is. I appreciate. Hey, I applaud with that.
Yeah, me too. I was about to take. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna drink to it too because that's what I was about to do. Yeah. Y'all know I'll be thirsty on this broadcast.
Yeah, how y'all?
I was watching the other day.
Oh, go ahead.
And I seen while I ran out of something to drink, I did my cup all the way like this. Like, damn, I got a problem, dog. God damn.
Yeah, nah. Sometimes you really do, like, you know, you be talking and shit. That drink, you know, if it's not anything in there, they kind of throw you off, though, because, you know, that's part of your game, really, you know.
Yeah,
you get
to be able to grab your shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, you just like, oh, shit, well, let me fake it till I make it. Yeah, like I'm sipping
emptied in the
mug.
Yeah, y'all enjoy y'all Valentine's Day. Y'all ain't,
Yeah, mine was uneventful, man. What do the lonely do on Valentine's Day?
What do the lonely do?
Like that small violin for bro.
Yeah, the little one. Like the dude on SpongeBob.
What do they do?
What do they do on Valentine's Day? Hey, no, love yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't with nobody, you don't have a main squeeze or anybody to love on. Shit, love yourself.
Love yourself, man.
Thanks, man. Love yourself, man.
Yeah.
Even if in that umbrella, touch yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to be touched. Touch yourself. It's free.
Yeah. I ain't mad at you.
They gonna leave me hanging.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I was trying to
They gonna
figure out
leave me
it.
hanging. Talk about touch yourself.
You just didn't give me time. I was like, I was trying to process. Go ahead, bro. Touch yourself.
Yeah, this nigga has been in a happy relationship for like a long time, and then y'all know how I feel. Like I'm not. I feel like a loser if I do. I finished get that post-nut clarity. I could have went and bought some pussy.
I felt better about myself.
Man, I would have much rather paid a prostitute on Harry Hines than jack myself. Swear to God.
Hey man, it's logic to all of that. That I would say. So I don't want to say no more.
Don't. Let me get you out of there.
Yeah, I don't want to say no more, but what you call it, post-nut clarity?
Yeah, post-nut clarity, brother.
And that shit hit quick too. You be like getting that last little out. It's like, damn, I just fucked myself.
And then the guilt and shame just kind of just wash over you. It's kind of like slow
and
dark.
And then, like I said, that's why I got y'all picking the topics now. Because if you got a mind like mine, it's like, okay, what's easy is just to watch it on your phone, and you doing your 1, 2, and you finish, and then you got this front facing camera on this mug, and like, damn,
somebody watching.
Somebody watching government.
My agent like, damn, he just jacked out the midget porn. Like this is a sick nigga.
Hey man, I feel attacked on that.
With nobody talking about you.
My bad. Hit dogs holler.
Next year we're gonna have like the little strippers on here with like little posts, little 3-foot posts.
Yeah, right there in the middle,
throwing Monopoly money.
Little women deserve real money too.
Here's for Monopoly. Phil?
Don't.
Oh. All right. Let's keep it moving.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a question in the chat. Would y'all do a couples content page?
I want to know your thinking on that. Like, what made you think about that?
Man, I was scrolling through Instagram and I just seen this little couples content page, and I was like, I can't remember what the video was because I doom scroll a lot and I just be looking at shit. It's like, goddamn, man, we on the brink of World War III. These niggas is just sick out here, and it's like they trying to kill us. Let me just doom scroll through Instagram, right, to get my mind on shit. And I seen like this little couple content page, man. It's like, damn, would I do a couples content page? And I want to ask the homies, would they do one as well? Mario shit will be like wholesome as hell. It's gonna be like just how you said Valentine's Day was for the families. Most people for Valentine's Day is like, hey, get these kids the fuck out my face. Let's go get this hotel room and let's get on this honey pack for him and her, and let's do nasty shit we don't get to do to each other because we got these kids running around this goddamn house.
Right.
This nigga said I went to Brahms.
I did.
So I know what this nigga's couple's YouTube page is gonna look like. It's gonna be a family page, like the royal family or some shit like that.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, everybody.
But she one time she did send me this. Speaking of couples content, because I don't know this where my head went to. Have y'all ever seen like these workout classes? It'd be like these couples workout classes. These motherfuckers be in there, goddamn. Do you say hoonching or hunching?
Hunching.
I've never heard hoonching in my life.
Yeah, I say hoonching.
What?
I never heard that.
Yeah.
You say hoonching? Oh, okay.
That's an area thing.
Just them St. Augustine niggas.
Yeah, so, but I seen this page, like these niggas go to the gym just to get in like sex positions with a woman and act like they working out and shit.
Boy, what kind of freak ass algorithm y'all got going on?
I know it's a lane for it because they probably got 100,000 followers too.
Yeah, no, this shit was popular. Apparently, it was popular. It's like you say, as far as likes and shit,
Yeah.
views and likes. It had, the views and likes, and I was just like, damn, they outside with it. Cause I'm telling you, like, nah, bro, they say what, like 7 minutes of sex is like a workout or some shit like that. But
Depending on who doing the work.
yeah, that's true too, right? Cause ain't no way both people getting the workout.
No, because me, I'm just.
Nah, that's insane. This nigga just admitted on YouTube that he a pillow prince. Hell no.
Take care of me.
Hell no.
I deserve.
Nigga. Nah, nigga, you gotta.
I deserve.
Yeah, put some kind of work in.
Yeah,
It is the up thrust.
Okay, but you said you later. You didn't say you up.
No, I ain't gonna just later,
I'm
man.
about to be embarrassed. I know my nigga ain't heard fucking like
Hell
that.
no.
I know my nigga don't fuck like that.
You know, I'm gonna throw that shit back to
Man,
him.
come on, man.
Hey, you throw it on me, I'm gonna throw it back.
I don't want to be around no homeboys that can't fuck.
Oh no, we fucking around here. Yeah, we vets.
Veterinarian. Yeah, I say veterinarian. Veterans. Not no veterinarian. That's weird.
Cool.
That's
cool.
weird.
Nigga,
They
no
gave me
kink shaming.
Drink.
And
That
I
ain't even
drunk
kinky.
them,
That's
got
beyond
drunk.
kinky.
Yeah.
Hey, the fantasy, see, he telling on himself. They be playing vet. Hey, Miss Jackson come in. Hey, my dog is sick. What can you do? And Mario be like,
Oh my god. Or the nigga be on that fucking Channing Crowder shit. He be acting like a little stray cat at the door. Type shit. Hell no.
Nah, I can't see my. I
That
can't
Channing Crowder might be the freakiest man in America.
That's the point though. It's freakier men and they all white. And then them fouls.
They
when
ain't freaky. They sick.
They in there.
Yeah, they just sick.
Yeah, but you said you can't see Mario like that?
Yeah, being like the little furry or whatever they call him.
Don't be seeing me no way.
Yeah, thanks. That's what I was about to say. Like, you know that nigga go get that goddamn eyeliner there, paint his nose, put some whiskers on his face. Make sure the kids is gone with the mother-in-law
dark spot on the nose.
Yeah, man. Damn. Mother-in-law. Can we say mother-in-law took the kids out, man? All right, man. We got the house for how long? They went to medieval times? I was about to get medieval in this motherfucker, all right.
We had 2 hours.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, right. Show yourself. Show yourself, criminal.
Do she watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, she watched that movie.
Ah, yeah, nah, these niggas finna get sick. He finna be Jamie Lannister. She finna be Cersei.
He telling on himself. He telling it.
What would father do if he came in and saw his twin kids fucking? I don't know. We can't let him find out.
Yeah, man.
That shit's
got some
sick.
little Joffreys running around this mug.
Wow, this nigga. Oh my god.
But no, as far as the couple's content, I mean, no. I mean, it depends on the couple because somebody might be batshit crazy.
And what did you see though?
I can't remember, bro. I just seen just one of them couples content pages on Instagram.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Like they just be at home and they just be doing like everything together.
Yeah, they got to share it Instagram and they be making content together.
I be seeing that.
Most recently, like a famous couple, like the chick, she would be doing all kinds of crazy shit in the house, and the dude would be looking whatever. They play pranks on each other, but they getting a divorce now.
Yeah, that was a big deal too.
Yeah, it was. I can't
deal.
think of chick name though.
I can't think of that name, but one of the dude, he's a chef. I know he was like a professional chef. The girl, she a content creator.
Yeah, and I think she cool
like
with the
model,
singer,
too.
her or some shit like that. And I ain't put 2 and 2 together until niggas start putting them lesbian allegations on her. Like, oh, this is all part of her plan. Yeah, shit crazy.
Yeah, see, I ain't heard that. I did hear about them getting a divorce. I had seen they content and shit too, you know.
And I think they Jehovah's Witness too. And that nigga know about the Kingdom Hall people.
But no, I just heard that. What was that? Ryan? What's his name? I didn't know that.
Nah, your was a little bit too strong, brother.
Yeah, because this shit happened 2 weeks ago.
Nah, it's been more than 2 weeks, brother.
That's why I know. I didn't know that was. I don't know all the Jehovah's Witnesses in the world.
I beg the difference. Probably only 12 niggas is Jehovah's Witness, nigga. And there's 3 right there. Them 2 niggas and you.
Hey, they got a newsletter. They got a chat for all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, thread.
Facebook group. And they only let 144,000 in.
See, here we go.
Everybody else should just live your life because you're screwed.
I'm sorry.
Live your life.
Yeah, but no, I do. Is that the group you saw? Them the 2 you saw, or there was some other people?
Nah, they wanted the 2 outside with some other people, and they did some little dumb couples content shit, and it just, I was like, damn, that shit funny as hell. I wonder what my niggas do that.
Some shit be funny. Some, like when I see it, some shit be funny. Some shit just be looking staged like a mug.
So would you do it, yes or no?
No, I just feels a little too disingenuous to me.
Would your girl want to do it?
Hell no.
Would you do it, yes or no?
I don't think I will.
Would your woman of the future want to do it?
Probably.
And if she wanted to, and there was a good avenue that you felt was okay, it wasn't like no fugazi shit, would you partake?
I don't know. That's a tough one because it depends first on the content.
Yeah.
But then second, just me how I am. I'm a hermit.
Yeah, me too. I was gonna say I'm reclusive, so I probably don't want to be like that.
I'm hearing 2 niggas say that while on YouTube.
But
okay.
Yeah, that's true. Though.
So,
you know what? It's
so let's say,
Should be at YouTube.
I just wouldn't want to do the fake shit. Like, I just wouldn't want to do something I thought was fake. That would be my biggest thing.
And also, listen, the social media handles across TikTok, Instagram, and whatever is Ayo Good Homies. On YouTube, it's the Good Homies. Spotify, Ayo Good Homies. You can find us there. Thank you. Like, subscribe, share.
Like I always say.
But once you
or
go,
Cash App, like Rod always says.
once you go couples content though, ain't no turning back though. Like y'all can't break up.
Yeah, you can.
Y'all fuck around, and break up. Shit, it's a wrap. No, nobody want to see you by yourself no more. That's the end of your YouTube career.
The views and the follows they split in half.
Y'all ever have what can I say? How can I say this? A public breakup or somewhat public breakup because of the community that you in or whatever?
No. I haven't. You done had a breakup where it's too many people involved and shit?
But hell yeah.
Yeah.
But fuck yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
What you mean by
nasty.
too many people though? Like family?
Everybody in your church, nigga.
Yeah, church. Church seems like it makes it a little worse than family, honestly.
Yeah, especially when you're not supposed to get divorced because you've been baptized and then you're a follower of Jesus Christ. Divorce is against the law, nigga.
Yeah. Nah. You wanna get a divorce and everybody trying to tell you why you shouldn't, even though you can't stand this person and they can't stand you.
Fuck all that. I don't want to do no deep dive on that. But did you want that question answered for real? Because I really don't care about none of that shit.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't need the answer. I feel like I know the answer.
Because I was really about to start digging at Rod real quick about this YouTube couples content page.
Go for that.
Okay. All right. So let's say let's say you met this I don't know, Mario. Like maybe he met like some beautiful young lady that had her own business, right?
Okay.
But in the process of having her own business, she wanted to be like, you know what? I think to promote my business that I want to do like couples content.
Mm-hmm. And this is his lady too. Like he done with her. This Rod's girl. Because we can't give him no out to be like, oh, no, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, it's somebody that he has a deep affection for. Yeah. It's his lady.
Okay.
And let's say if his lady has some shit like that going on, right? For the sake of her business and growing her brand, would you be down for whatever y'all came up? As long as it wasn't, of course you ain't gonna do no goofy shit. And I know you ain't dealing with no goofy women whenever you deal with women. So.
To grow her brand.
Yeah.
So
And then, but also you have a brand too as a good homie ride. So it could be like anything that you do social media wise for somebody else would be mutually beneficial to both of y'all, to both parties, because it'll help grow her brand. But you also have a brand that, like, you know, of course, like you have. All right, damn it, I gotta say it. You got this thing about you, right? Tall, dark, handsome, the chosen one, bearded, full beard, nigga, beard not patchy. I ain't a nigga. Nigga can't even spell patch. I ain't even seen a patch in his beard. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of qualities that women like. Also, at your job or whatever, you are a leader of men. With the people that you make friendship with, for the weak-minded niggas, man, they can be. I know he just kind of mean that. What you say?
Oh, go ahead.
Anyway, he can be damn near. What's my boy with Jim Jones, like cult leader, like.
Oh, okay, yeah, Jim Jones.
Yeah, so like he has a particular appeal and magnetism about him to where he's the chosen one. Mm-hmm. If y'all didn't know why he's called the chosen one, I'm gonna tell this story one day on this pod, but not today. So, if it had a chance to help your lady's business and your business, do you see a space where you would allow cameras kind of more so into your personal life?
To let cameras into my personal life, man, and you know how much I love my peace and protect my peace, I would have to be very comfortable, like taken care of, comfortable.
Make it plain, brother.
Like I'm not working anymore comfortable.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Take care of me.
Yeah, that's why
I've been taking care of people for too damn long. Take care of me.
Yeah. That's why I say I could see myself doing it. But how you explained it, like to grow to grow her business or her brand, yeah, I would have to just get on board with that shit.
You had a conversation with Mario about that couch cushion?
Nah, man, come on, y'all gotta stop doing that.
nah, cause that motherfucker straight. Shit.
No, because I flipped it around and patted it up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mario be holding that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That nigga be having that bitch in the headlock. Nigga, conversation get good. I'm sorry.
You get to leaning a little bit.
Anyway, what's up? What's next?
Oh shit, we getting into the All-Star weekend.
All right. How much did y'all get to see any of it? I would say I know Rod ain't watching no niggas play no sports on no television.
No sir. Hey, you know what I was watching though?
What was you watching? That's a good ass question. Like, what was you watching?
You know, I think I got Paramount, right? So I went through and watched every Predator movie from the first one.
Damn, you watched that new Badlands? I ain't get to watch it.
I just watched Badlands the other day.
I ain't watched it.
No, that's who Disney. One of them.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, one of them got most of them shits on there. So yeah, that's why
I just watched Badlands.
You like it?
Huh?
Yes, did you like it?
Man, I'm a hard critic, brother. So it was okay.
It was okay.
Because I'm not used to Predator being seen. Like, this nigga's friendly as fuck. Like, that nigga used to be menacing back when I first came across that nigga Predator, Alien, all that shit. It's like, this nigga shit got a redemption story arc. I wasn't trying to see that shit.
Yeah, I'm mostly interested in watching. I haven't seen. I don't mind spoilers or nothing because I am gonna watch it. But I'm mostly interested to see like the monsters and shit. I just wanted to see like what different type of monsters and shit they got going on.
He the monster, and there's one other big monster.
Yeah.
And then after that big monster is taken care of, then he go kill some other monsters like him. Then
so it ain't just all that crazy. With the they ain't doing no special shit with the new monsters or creatures.
Nah, man, because then they try to build this story and it's like this little double cross, but then she like, no, I made the mistake. My sister's a bitch. It's my bad. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about it, right? I don't want to, because he might have felt great about it.
Oh no, it was. I mean, it was a decent movie, man. If I had to rank it, it's gonna be in the lower.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That last Predator movie was good. The one before this one with the Prey. Prey. Yeah, that was good.
I can't wait till Oscar season and we get to talk about the movie Weapons.
But I think Oscars is March 15th. I just seen that it's March 15th, so I got time to watch that too.
You ain't watched Weapons yet?
I haven't watched it yet.
I know you haven't watched it. This nigga said on my time off, I just went back and watched all the old Predator movies.
From the first one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
What you call him?
Schwarzenegger.
Okay. Anyway, NBA All-Star Weekend.
was I would say more the same.
I didn't watch it either.
Yeah.
For the record, but I didn't know that shit was starting so early either.
It did. It started much earlier this year. I would say it's more the same. I always enjoy like the 3-point contest. You can't mess that up. The dunk contest, it was the same old shit.
It's time to get canceled.
Yeah, it's really time to
erase that.
stop the dunk contest for a little
Two
while.
things that need to be abolished: ice and the dunk contest.
Agreed.
I think I said before we got on camera on YouTube that the finale of that Saturday night for NBA should be the 3-point shootout. But I think they should use both sides of the court, and I think they should shoot at the same time. I think, okay, so if you got Steph and Clay versus each other next year, I think they should both be on the court at the same time, do like a little dual camera.
Yeah.
It reminds me of this game I used to play on PlayStation back in the day, where you used to play a little shootout. You can play against your brother, your cousin, and you would shoot at the same time, though. And I think that would add like a added element of suspense to it if they shot at the same time against each other.
Yeah.
And then like if they was think about, okay, well, how would we rank them as far as to know who's the round 1 matchup versus the round 4, having 8 people. Round 8 matchup, I think whoever has the highest 3-point percentage heading into All-Star Weekend should be the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
on down,
Yeah.
right? And so that's how one
Tournament
versus,
style.
Yeah, tournament style. So that's how 1 versus 8 will go against each other and whatever until you get to the winner. But, and I think the thing about that, like, since if you can't dunk, you can shoot. Even if your form fucked up, you can shoot. Even if you're on hoop, you can at least shoot a ball into a hoop side. That's why it should be last. But I think they should add the element of people going against each other for the last thing. And to replace the dunk contest, good old king of the court. Whether it's a WNBA players, NBA players, whoever. Maybe both. Not against each other, but they got to do something.
I just finished. I watched the Unrivaled one-on-ones, and that shit was good too. Like they really out there hooping on each other. They got one-on-one rules all the way up into the finals. You play to 11. When you get to the finals, you play a best of 3 to 7.
How a motherfucker that can't move during the season fuck around and do that?
Man,
big body.
Yeah, big body, strong. That mellow game. They hit your ass and pull up for the J. If you can't stop
Bitch,
it.
get off me.
Yep.
Yeah,
she
man.
won that hoe.
Had my girl Paige mad as hell.
Man, Paige had me mad. Hell. I'm sitting there waiting on her to win. Hell.
Man.
Yeah, but it was just like
who would have thought
physicality.
Chelsea Gray was about to smoke all these hoes that's better than her?
Yep. Chelsea Gray and Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston was, she bigger and controllable. So shit, it was hard to beat her.
That's
but,
crazy.
But shit, somebody, I can't remember who took her out. It might have been Alicia Gray took her out. But shit, then
it was Gray versus Gray in the finals, huh?
Yeah, it was Gray versus Gray in the finals, and shit, one Gray. I guess how she played, Chelsea Gray, she more controlled or whatever. She just wasn't so out of breath like Alicia was with all the dribbling and all that shit. Shit, she took it at the end.
And look at that, niggas talking about the WNBA.
Yeah, not even. We talking about Unrivaled, honestly.
Growth. That's growth.
Because WNBA ain't really hardly did shit for us to talk about yet.
That's facts. Because they going through a CBA shit right now.
Mm-hmm. But
oh my God.
But yeah,
if y'all knew the shit that just be rolling through my mind sometimes, I just let fly.
Oh my God.
So did they have the celebrity game like they usually
That's
have?
what I was about to get to.
Yeah, because I didn't watch shit.
That's what I think should be the finale of All-Star Weekend.
The celebrity game?
Yeah, not of course the All-Star game should be the finale, but the celebrity game should be the finale of like the night before.
Like after the dunk.
The night before. The Saturday night
it should be the dunk contest of the Saturday night events, in my opinion.
It should wrap up Saturday night.
Yeah, it should wrap up Saturday night. Get
was
you
it,
some
was
good
it, was
celebrities.
It
this year was I feel like it's been better in other years, but yeah, it was good. I feel like right now they letting too many NBA players get up in that bitch. Like they had Taco Fall in that hoe.
And he's still active?
I get look like it. Hell, he's something running down the court, dunking and shit, getting 20 rebounds in a celebrity game. I think they need to like get him out of there, keep it at celebrities. You know, it was a time where, you know, shit, all different kind of celebrities would play. And I still think they can get that going. I do think that's something that they haven't leaned into as much as they might could, to where like that shit could be actually a really, really big deal if you could like get the celebrities to really show up and play. And so far they really have, you know.
And not only just celebrities. I think they should get like some real legit one-on-one ballers. You know, my oldest, he put me on to like the different camps and different stuff they have in different states. They travel from state to state, see who's the best the king of the court. Get a couple of those guys in there because they got a big following.
They do. And that would help. That would help people come to the game.
They really hooping.
Yeah. That would be nice to see. But yeah, when you said that, Phil, about the 3-point contest, that like for the most part I agree. If you're not gonna say move up to like put a bigger emphasis on the celebrity game, it's gotta be the 3-point contest. You gotta get that dunk contest up out of here. It just ain't no more creativity going on and the dude that won, his name Keyshawn Johnson, motherfucker come down through there flying. You know what I'm saying? He obviously can jump and all this shit, but I just think it's like everything's been done, dog. You know, like shit, it's only so much the human body can actually do. You done seen all that shit up to this point. It's time to let it just simmer down for a little bit, and then maybe they can come back in 5 years and excite us again.
In recent years, they've tried to make the NBA season, especially the first half of it, more exciting with this damn tournament. Mm-hmm. What would y'all do to bring more eyes towards the NBA?
To the NBA as a whole?
As a whole, regular season NBA.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because I did like the All-Star game, what they did with that format. I think that shit worked. Like they hooping now. Like this past All-Star game, niggas out there hooping. If you don't come out here hooping, Wemby finna embarrass your ass, and you just gonna have to, you know, deal with that. So I feel like they stepped up to the plate.
A lot of people said Wemby set the tone.
He did. I feel like he did.
So if there was a year Wemby's hurt or injured or not an All-Star, which he probably always be, then what happens?
Maybe him setting the tone this year does something for, you know, on down the line.
Yeah, I think that's tough, man.
Yeah.
Because it's like, man, we doing this All-Star break in the middle of the season. Dog.
Yeah. And they've been talking, like, it's a lot of conversation about how, like, players don't want to play. And then, you know.
And then, like, imagine, like, nigga, I'm going hard and I get hurt in the All-Star game. Man, boy, fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, would it be better if they was on back end like they do
with the Pro Bowl?
Football? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And if they need a break, just give them a break in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
Just, if they need a break, just give them a break. But I do think they should play it at the end of the year. You know, baseball ain't got that problem because shit.
Because it's baseball. Niggas just run, they swing, whatever.
Motherfuckers still throwing it 99 miles per hour. You got to be geared up to hit it.
Yeah, facts. And then, like, so, but basketball, like, you use more of your body. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I would probably move All-Star to either right before or after the finals or whatever.
Yeah.
Personally, I would probably shorten the season. I wouldn't expand the league. Now, I might shorten the season by, I don't know, maybe 10 games or so.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to eliminate the back-to-backs, because I want to make sure, like, okay, anytime that I got my star players on national television, they are not on a load management night.
Yeah.
So I'm back-to-backs, that travel schedule, that time between, no more back-to-backs.
Yeah.
If I got to reduce the schedule or just lengthen, like, okay, so maybe we play the finals in July compared to June, or at the end of June compared to the beginning, just to make sure that, like, these niggas are up for every game.
Yeah.
Because I don't think nothing hurts rating more than whenever you turn on to see LeBron play.
Yeah.
And then that nigga, you know, in his little outfit sitting on the bench at the end of the bench. So, man.
And you didn't know till you turned to that motherfucker to watch.
And imagine being a nigga that bought tickets to see Brian play.
Yeah. You're gonna be hot. I am.
38.
Yeah, me too. Like I can't.
I'm gonna be mad.
I didn't see see this nigga win the fucking fashion runway.
Yeah.
Damn it.
They I would agree that they gotta, you know, and they was pushing for that a while back. I do think like what they play 82 games, 65 max. I think it should be probably like 65 games. Because I don't think you need to take it down to like 50. A lot of, you know,
that's too low.
that's a little too low, but I would say like 65 games.
Make the games matter more.
Yeah. And officiating too. I would like to see the game kind of called a little different as far as
In what way?
physicality.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
like allowing more physicality in the game.
Let these niggas bump and grind.
Yeah.
Don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Jerry McCain
Say you
finna
don't
bump
see
and
nothing
grind.
wrong with it?
Jerry
Wrong
McCain
with
don't care how you feel about it. He finna bump and grind, nigga.
Yeah. They
In OKC. Yeah. So y'all don't see this. That's the shit I be
don't know
talking
where you're
about.
going. I'm trying to figure.
Jerry McCain, that nigga be painting his nails on them little TikTok dances. He's zesty.
Oh, okay. I
See now.
I just seen him.
See now, I'm finna take it somewhere I don't need to go. So
Jared McCain.
who do I want to put on the spot? Well, you don't watch basketball a lot. All right, Mario.
All right.
Out of all the players that you know, past and present, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I'm not gonna ask you that question. Which one of them niggas think is gay? If you had to pick one NBA player, it's like, you know what? And don't pick Michael Jordan because what he just did to a little boy.
No,
did he do?
It's an easy one.
Come up for air, nigga.
It would be an easy one for me. But yeah, Jordan basically did some shit like pinching and tickling kids and shit like that.
Yeah, after they won like some little NASCAR
Yeah,
shit for his
after they
team,
won,
his
yeah.
racing team
Yeah,
won.
his
This past week-
racer's kid.
Yeah, this past weekend, man, his racing team, Team Jordan, won whatever race they was at, and he was extremely happy. So there's this viral video going on about how him, I don't know, pinching or rubbing some kid's leg or some shit like
Yeah.
that. We got some other shit to get to too. So go ahead.
Okay, McCain. We going to gate, but it's Dennis Rodman.
Talking about pinching
But
kids.
that was kind
Good
of
answer.
easy.
Did you find out about Kevin Durant and his burner account?
Yeah. I did. Thanks, Phil.
Goddamn, yeah, because it's almost break time.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well,
Let's keep this shit
I would
pushing.
say let's go on and roll because I seen it, and apparently, first off, do y'all believe it's him? Do you believe that like that shit? Because he didn't confirm or deny.
He didn't.
Yes.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe
You
it's
believe
him.
that one?
Yes, I believe it's him because this ain't the first time Kevin Durant don't have a situation with a burner account getting leaked. Yes, I wholeheartedly believe it.
And he done had Twitter fingers from his own account before
Yeah,
too.
facts. And his statement that he gave, he messed around and said, "Hey man, I'm not getting to that Twitter nonsense." When he is the biggest Twitter nigga
Yeah.
in the NBA. Yes, that was KD talking about his former teammates and his current teammates. Yes.
That motherfucker was talking about everybody.
What about you,
Didn't he?
Rod? You believe it?
Yeah, I do.
No. That nigga was talking about Kendrick Lamar. Goddamn.
Was it? Was it? I didn't see
During that
part.
battle and shit.
What?
Yeah, somebody dropped through DMs. This nigga in there talking about like harassing somebody about if they done talked to Kendrick today and shit. Like this nigga I'm talking 6 a.m. too. Like, goddamn, bro. It's 6 a.m. He up harassing niggas on Twitter.
Damn, that's crazy than a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
talking shit about his teammates, had some shit to say about Steph.
Yeah, talking about that nigga called Steph out in film one day, and niggas looked at him with the.
Yeah.
That nigga said he knew he was out of there.
Not Steph.
Yeah, bro. Who you think you is in here? This nigga built this house.
Anyway,
But yeah, I do believe it's him. I ain't nothing really gonna come from it, but he need to go on up, and he need to get his ass off the internet like that too, though. Stop talking shit under aliases. If you got some shit to talk to these people.
I mean, but think about it, nigga. Like, you know, most niggas, they get to go home and vent to their girl.
yeah,
who
Brittany.
can he
What's her
run to?
name? Brittany Griner took his girl, didn't he?
He probably
And
did.
then got whooped by then Brittany Griner got whooped by some shit. That shit was crazy. That was a crazy little time right there.
I have no idea.
We know, brother. We know, nigga.
Yeah, Kevin Durant went through some shit, and as far as he was dating that WNBA player and shit, and shit, she ended up being on Brittany Griner team not too long after. Then went to jail for whooping Brittany Griner ass. Man, and then Brittany Griner went to jail. Went overseas and went to jail.
What's funny?
It's a whole lot of bullshit.
It is.
A lot of bullshit. And none of this is really important. Like the whole burner account and all this, like with everything that's going on right now, nobody cares. They just throwing darts to see what stick.
Yeah. He did have some nasty shit in there about selling drones, though. You see the shit about selling the drones?
Hell no, put us on game.
Then talking about it was some shit like basically Gaza and shit. Yeah, the nigga was.
Now you refresh my memory.
Yeah, they were saying it was about some. He apparently owned a drone company or he's invested into a drone company and they was buying drones from him. Somebody said some shit about it and he was like, you need drones. We got you. You need to bomb some shit with drones.
I saw that.
Come holler at us. We got you.
I think it then the question came to my mind, like, who leaked this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, obviously this nigga's in a group chat. You know how group chats go, man. We got our own group chat. You know what I'm saying?
And somebody know who he is.
Yeah, so for me, if I was to pick who I think leaked this motherfucker, it would be LeBron James.
Oh, okay.
But let me tell you why I think it's Bron. Earlier that day, Bron did press. And out of nowhere, somebody asked him what he thought about Israel, right? Mm-hmm. This nigga came out and said, I hear nothing but good things about them. It's 2026,
right.
Mind you. And
we all got the internet.
Yeah, and we all got the internet. And we are aware that there is a, let me see. I'm still on a platform that's in bed with this current administration that's allowing some of this shit to go on, which all administrations allow this shit to go on, right? But there's a situation going on in Gaza. Starts with a G. Rhymes with pesticide. Mm-hmm. And he was a nigga that like during the playoffs likes to lock in and read and really get into his bag and be a man of the people and the culture man, knows nothing about what their particular group of individuals there is doing to another group of people there. And so that shit hit. And it's like, this nigga might be the dumbest nigga on the face of God's green earth. As far as when it comes to that level of stature, whatever, and just being unaware. Yeah, like you don't have a PR person to tell you like, hey nigga, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the dumbest, but we all know this nigga is one of the most lionest
ass niggas.
He's one of the most lionest niggas we ever seen.
So with that being stated, I think that shit hit, and then he was like,
you gotta get the heat off.
Fuck. Hey, you gotta throw KD under the bus, nigga. Sorry, nigga. You should put lotion on, fuck, nigga. And break.
Yeah, I gotta respect. He had a conviction. I
had a moment in my journey where I had grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything. Like I started maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn. This nigga wasn't talking about nothing for a long time. And
I think that's what his argument was.
You know, like as someone who like grew up in these communities and grew up with homies who I seen want to be bloods because they following Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bar and shit. Right. Like I've seen the negative that he contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something and gave? And out of 1,000-song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end.
It's like Georgia Bush.
And that do bother me. Man, Tie My Hands.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Tie My Hands is the only one I can think of.
And that's the thing. It's like, if I hug you once, but I slapped the shit out you 1,000 times. You know, your affinity for me is you're probably gonna remember me for this. And a lot of people don't, you know, as I mature, a lot of my old favorite artists, I'm now like, damn. Yeah. Like, I love you because I learned how to rap to you, but when you look at the contribution, it's like, man.
Yeah. I gotta
That was pretty good.
He said a lot. And just on that, just looking at it on the macro level, it's like, yeah, nigga, I'm older, and then the shit you was talking about is you wasn't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
But LaRussell, I don't know the show he was on.
Me neither, nigga. Clip culture rules the day once again.
Hey, that's what we here for. But now, it got into the conversation because somebody else that was on that same show had some things to say about Lil Wayne. And shit, as soon as it was almost like instantly, as soon as he heard, oh, somebody else shit on him. Well, hold on, I got some shit too.
Yeah. But and he was speaking from a place of truth. You know, I feel like he was speaking from a place of honesty and truth. And I'm one of those people that came up as a like big Lil Wayne person. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, everything Wayne did, for me, everything Wayne did up until, I would say, depending on what came first, which came first, I Am Not a Human Being or The Carter 4?
I want to say I'm not a human being.
So up until I'm like everything up until I'm Not a Human Being, I was cool with. But once he did you know, at that point, it wasn't even about the content or the subject matter of his music. It was just about the fact that he wanted to be a rock star all of a sudden. That shit threw me off, though. I'm not lying. I just was like since the Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Wayne, so we get to a point where, this nigga making rock music, dog. Like, full out making rock music. I'm not here for it either. And y'all stop telling me how he the best rapper alive still.
But just to speak to, I mean, who Wayne was and the chokehold that he had on the culture with all his mixtapes. I mean, album runs, doing dumb numbers. Just the fact, like, I remember a time, like, it went from Snoop, DPG, these guys, you know, with the gang culture, all blue. And then you got a little nigga from New Orleans that's 3'2", grew up with soldier rags, you know, with the camouflage and all this, and then all of a sudden now they bloods, and then just the influence that had on people, you know, everybody that listened to Wayne was like, oh shit, I want to be a blood too.
Yeah,
so many pyro niggas during that era.
It was crazy.
It was.
I'm from a place where a nigga ain't got no business acting like he gang banging. And niggas wanted to be bloods, you know, at that time. Like, it would, like, he really, like, what's the word? Is it sensationalized? No, glorified. He glorified, like, being a blood at the time. And I think another thing that's kind of weird, like, I believe DJ Quick was a blood, but he didn't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Even he from Compton, but he didn't do it on the level of Lil Wayne as far as like
or Game.
Or Game. And I feel like Game put it, he put it out there, but that wasn't his whole shit. The Game had meaningful music. It wasn't about bloods in every song, especially for the documentary and what's the next album?
Documentary.
Damn, I'm upset because I can't remember this. It's at least 2 albums that the Game had though, where he was putting out some real shit coming from his perspective of being a blood from LA and trying to make it out of a situation. I never felt like it was glorified in the Game's music.
It might have been a documentary too. Is that when Martin had
Anyway, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I never felt like the game was glorifying being a blood.
Bitch ass Dro with the power to pause and go look up some shit.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna see that nigga. Nah, y'all was wrong about what album came next. Hey man, fuck you, bitch nigga.
And now I'm here trying to look at that shit like a mug.
No, that's
right
what I'm
now.
saying. Keep on going. I got you.
Okay, but yeah, I'm thinking about the Doctor's Advocate.
Doctor's Advocate.
Yeah.
Something with a D.
And
Something with some D.
something with some D.
Throw some D's on the beach.
But and funny thing, he's sitting on some D's on the Doctor's Advocate. But the
I never
on some
slipped.
D's.
I
yeah, he
never
was sitting
fall.
on D's.
All right,
D's all around.
But yeah, like I never felt like, listening to it, I never got that feeling of like the game asking people, or not Wayne asking people, but it was just glorified. Like all of a sudden, this nigga is the biggest blood
the biggest
we
smallest
ever
blood.
seen in the music industry.
The biggest, littlest.
Yeah, and that shit was weird for me. And it also when he was talking about like the most meaningful songs, they said what was the, I don't even know the song, but for me it's it's like fuck the world though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to like the block is hot and lights out is
when he wasn't cussing.
yeah, everything, everything gonna be all right, dog. Like him talking about like, Wayne had songs in his earlier albums. I think the shit stopped at the Carter 3, really. But he had songs in his earlier albums where he could get into his life and say some shit about, where he come from and what had happened. But
That shit might have
the
stopped.
further he goes,
That shit might have stopped at the first Carter. So I think the Carter 2, my favorite Carter album, but like besides hustling music.
that's it. That's the
It's
only
like
thing
when-
I could think of.
And then even with that shit can kind of be from a fantasy because that nigga went and shot that video in New York.
Yep.
So it's like
the
when,
vapes.
yeah. So
And,
it's like
and
when
hustling music is mostly about money too.
Yeah. And then that hook too solid. Somebody probably wrote that bitch. So it might have been before that.
Yeah.
When I heard LaRussell say this shit, my antennas popped up. Because you
been
two
saying that.
you two niggas know how I feel about Wayne.
Yeah. You've been saying that shit.
Like probably one of the most meaningless rappers that has ever been given a title of GOAT or the greatest to ever exist. And then it brought me to another point, and I don't want to stay here long because we didn't, discuss it before, but like they goddamn Young Money Trinity went out sad in a bitch.
Damn.
As far as at one point in time, the three hottest rappers in the game would have been Wayne, Drake, Nicki.
Mm-hmm.
And them niggas went out sad in a bitch. Wayne went out sad early talking about, well, whenever I tried to shoot myself, a white cop saved me. So how can this racism and police brutality, whatever else the fuck that nigga said, be a thing?
Because a white man saved his life.
Yeah, because one white man did his fucking job he was paid to do.
After he shot his damn self.
After he shot his goddamn self. And then you go to goddamn Drizzy Drake, right? And this nigga, like, of course, you popular, so whatever, you got your shit or whatever. But the most damning evidence against Drake is how he handled this rap beef and losing to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Damn, 2 out of 3 gone. And then Nicki was the last bitch standing. Dirty. Untrustworthy.
But she was still standing though.
Still fucking standing because in hip hop, you don't have to be a patron saint for people to fuck with you. And then we see this motherfucker. Outside of all the hatred and jealousy towards Cardi B and whatever else the fuck she got, and Megan and whoever the fuck, and Beyonce and this whole Rock Nation shit and whoever the fuck else. We got to see this motherfucker turn full Turning Point / MAGA right before our fucking eyes.
In front of our eyes.
Now
Then
somebody
they paid Kid Rock.
Now, yeah, that's a good observation. Now, for somebody who isn't a citizen to this country herself, for somebody who was doing like this little freestyle at one of her shows, I think doing the Gag City shit, and was calling Melania, President Trump's wife, brainless, and for you to have that particular stance just a few years ago, for you to be in this motherfucker.
Oh, Tapping.
Yeah.
Dancing.
Yeah, man. Getting in your goddamn me bag.
Step and fetch.
It's like Young Money, they top 3 has went out extremely sad. Matter of fact, they went out so sad that Tyga is the best artist from Young Money now.
T-Raw.
but shit, if Tyga had his way, that nigga would have been friends with Epstein at the time he got on college.
Right.
So shit, them
he
niggas,
right in there with him.
So Lil Twist, the rest of y'all, boy, it's
Gutter.
like I a few months ago we talked about like, you know, docs we want to see. There's also a doc that I would like to see called the Fall of Young Money.
Yeah.
And it ain't gonna be nothing salacious in there. It's just gonna be like how all of these individuals lacked individual character,
individually,
and integrity to be a fucking man or a woman of the people who championed them. It's a goddamn shame. But this is why I don't pick the topics, and this is why I don't talk as much, because I'm always gonna take it somewhere serious and dark. Because you bitch ass niggas need to be held fucking accountable,
and that's where it needs to stay at. Because I mean, we can talk music, we can talk culture all day and shit, but you know, at the root of all things is your character, you know. And you know, with me, I'm real big on character, and if I see any character flaws with you, I can't fuck with you. And you know, the energy is different. So no, we ain't getting too deep. Shit, we get into the root of the problem.
Yeah, I agree. Like they, you know, dark and deep. It's needed, especially when it come to shit like this. Like you say, people, we champion, you know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers that we running around telling our friends to go check out and they telling their friends to go check out. Like you say, the people really be championing some of these people. Then to find out that, like, god damn, like y'all niggas getting down with that type of shit it be.
And it used to be us. Because up until now, we was still rocking with them.
Yeah.
LaRussell.
Get back to LaRussell. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that he, you know, especially with him being one of the newer rappers and everything that he do for the community and the culture. Like, this man has backyard concerts. Like, he puts out music damn near, I mean, shit, there's been times I've seen 2 or 3 albums in the same month that he'll drop. Mm-hmm. So he puts out the music. He loves the culture. He loves what he does. But for him to be that age that he's at and to speak on, you know, one of his, I ain't gonna say icons, but somebody that he looked up to and say, hey.
Definitely an icon to him.
This nigga wasn't really talking about that.
Yeah. I think like that's big of him. I appreciate him for doing that shit, because that shit needed to be said.
I think that's the biggest part of growth, as far as getting into a space to where like you can hold the people that you look up to accountable for their misgivings or their missteps, and then understanding how fallible they are. You take it to your childhood. At one point in time, like whatever your parents said was law. But then you get to a particular age to where you understand that your parents only were able to educate you or give you instruction from the best of their ability. Mm-hmm. But as you learn to be better and grow better, you'll learn like some of the shit that your parents was on wasn't what they should have been on. There was a better way. You know, of course, some people that don't get that, they'll be like, okay, well, this is what my mom and daddy and grandma and whoever the fuck else is on, so this is what the fuck I'm on.
Yeah.
But other people, they have the ability to grow.
Yeah.
And to understand that, like, okay, mama got it right here, but mama was wrong here. Mm-hmm. And then to grow past that, so when they have children or offspring or whoever they mentor or whatever the fuck, it's like, okay, now I can get into a space to where, like, okay, like when I tell my kids, everything I say will not be right for your life.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm talking to them, I can only give them advice, and they have to eat the meat and throw away the bone, because what works for my life and who I am in this particular lifetime might not be for them in this lifetime, because each soul has its own journey. And God damn it, y'all made me do it again. But anyway, each soul has its own journey, and everybody has to be their own person and figure out their own goddamn shit. Yeah. And then everybody got my 2 oldest kids, they got a completely different purpose than what I had. Yeah. Because I had a purpose in coming into this life and being their dad. Mm-hmm. And then me and they mom going through our divorce or whatever, and whatever she taught them and whatever I taught them is going to be completely different from what I learned and how I was raised or whatever, even though there's some similarities, but they're going to receive that shit differently.
To be the 2.0.
And blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Not even the 2.0. I wouldn't even say that because it's just like they just have to do their own shit. And so when it comes to LaRussell and Lil Wayne, it's like, yeah, nigga, whenever I was on those childish things, like that shit was cool than the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But as I grew as a man, I was going back listening to your catalog because I now am in this space. Like, yeah, I learned how to rap from you and all that shit. The block is hot, wobbly, drop it like it's hot, whatever the fuck. And whatever else you was on whenever I was coming up. And then as I start to rap myself, but I have my own life experience and what I'm supposed to be in this lifetime, and I'm looking at it in my community and how I want to impact it and the different shit. Like that nigga from Vallejo, that nigga in the Bay or whatever, not too far from Oakland. Oakland's one of the hubs of the Black Panther Party or whatever. So it's like, okay, there's culture there. There's an Afrocentric community there, and probably more so as far as like towards black liberation than what New Orleans might have been whenever Wayne was coming up. Mm-hmm. So it's like, okay, because of my cultural influences, it's like whenever I get on this microphone, and I don't listen to LaRussell a lot, but I do see his freestyles, and a nigga always seem like he owns some shit. Yeah. So my upbringing is different from yours, but when I was a kid, I didn't know any better. That shit was cool. But as I got older and I wanted to be able to impact my community in a positive way because I got a heart for the people for fucking real, unlike them Young Money niggas, whenever I get in this motherfucker, I get to spit in my shit, it's going to sound different. And then when I go back to listen to your catalog, it's like, well, damn, my nigga. For you to have been one of my favorite rappers, for somebody to consider you to be one of the greatest rappers of all time, and for you not to be able to have any meaningful music in your goddamn catalog, like nigga, you failed yourself, you failed the community, people. But then also at the same time, it's like, did he fail? Maybe he did exactly what he was supposed to do in this particular lifetime, and it's up to us to be able to differentiate between what's supposed to be for play and what's for real. But anyway.
Yeah. Well, I will give LaRussell the credit because he can, what he said, he is one of those people that can say what he said because he does, for the most part, he does the opposite of what he felt like Wayne did. And that was put like gems and messages and just, you know, the right type of attitude for these kids into his music. Mm-hmm. Not to mention the fact that he comes from a region and a sound to where like this, like he could do a whole lot of other shit with this shit if he wanted to, like coming out of the Bay Area, like mastering the sound and having the flow and the words
real quick.
Yeah, he could have
rapped out beef real quick.
He could have had y'all running around here just getting real
Ghost
happy.
Riding the whip real quick.
He could have had y'all everybody just running around here being happy and high.
He could have been rapping like Earl Stevens real quick.
And I ain't gonna even do that to E40 either, because I feel, you know, E40's earlier catalog, he still didn't even do what like what he's saying Wayne did. You know what I'm saying? Even E40, you know, we know E40 for being hyphy, cool, making language, all this shit. At the end of the day, he never forsaken his people with like the
facts.
Subject matter in his music. And he never did that.
And then just to add on to what you're saying, I'm gonna let you get back to it, but like I don't ever want to forget the legend Too Short either.
Yes.
Because Too Short, like, you know, of course, in more popular culture, he's known for saying
bitch.
Yeah. But it's like, you know, like a song like Getting It, I believe was the name of it. I can't
Getting It Ghetto. Like go listen to Ghetto by Too Short.
Yeah, like Too Short, like so just imagine being LaRussell growing up riding around with your parents and they instilled this love of rap in you and so then you listening to E40 and Too Short and whoever else is in that area and it's like nigga this and then you're on the West Coast and then you got Pac and you got Death Row and it's like all this shit like okay, let's just go with those three people. Okay. When it comes to Too Short, E40 and Pac.
Yeah.
Like nigga, one of them niggas is a son of a Black Panther, the godson of Assata Shakur.
Yeah,
you got Too Short and the shit he was on the E40 with cheaters on. You had to do your thing about them. Yeah. But it's like just I guess with Wayne, I don't know who he grew up listening to, because who was his inspiration? Because the nigga started rapping when he was 14, so when he was younger, who was it that you was getting your influence from?
Right.
Because now, you know, all right, well, I asked Rod this. Like, so before Cash Money, before No Limit, out of New Orleans, and I guess for Louisiana, who was the guy or woman before No Limit, Cash Money?
Well, if you're gonna take it before Cash Money
and No Limit,
it was just bounce music. I can't really put a finger on.
And I got another question off of the bounce music question. Is that hip hop? Like bounce music? Well, it's not rap technically, right?
I call it black culture.
Yeah, it's definitely black culture.
It's a sound.
Yeah, it's a song. Maybe it's a hip hop song. Maybe it's his own thing, and
It's
then
his own thing. The influence is hip-hop.
hip hop like brought it in or whatever.
Dance music.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I can't even say before Cash Money, because I mean, if anything that was rap that came out of New Orleans, the earliest thing I can think of is UNLV, and you know that was supposed to have been Cash Money's first major artist group, but anything before that is gonna be bounce music. It's gonna be, hey, I got this chopped up beat, and I got 100 dances to do to this one beat. But
okay.
So Wayne could have been influenced from music from other places as well as where he was actually seeing where he grew up potentially.
I think Wayne was influenced by Jay-Z. I think Wayne's favorite
especially
rapper
at that time.
was Jay-Z coming up.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask both of y'all this. Do y'all think Wayne's favorite rapper coming up was Jay-Z whenever he was 10?
I do. I think it was Nas and Jay. I think Nas and Jay raised Wayne as far as in the rap, as far as the people he wanted to rap like.
Because Wayne was born like in 81 or some shit like that.
I was gonna say it's East Coast, because at the
Yeah,
time,
That's 91, so okay.
and you know the East had their position in the rap game, so yeah, I can see Dipset and.
But it's funny because he didn't start rapping like them niggas till later.
Yeah.
Until like the Carters or some shit like that.
But
But
I
any of
don't-
them like the Block Is Hot and Lights Out,
Yeah.
he was rapping like
I don't think he was rapping like Juvenile. Like I don't
he wasn't rapping like Juvenile.
Yeah,
I
I think
feel
he
like
was-
I feel like that was the truest version of Wayne before he got to them Carter series.
because his shit was totally different. I feel like that everybody else in Hot Boys, Wayne was kind of on some other shit. And I seen interviews or them talk about him. His influence was from New York though. Like they said they used to like kind of not fuck with it because he come in there rapping like them niggas he heard, you know, in New York and shit, you know? Like that was his influence. That's what he was listening to at the time. And they coming through with the, you know, with that, you know, that soldier music for New Orleans. And then, you know, Wayne come on this bitch sounding like he not even from here damn near.
Whenever we do, you know, in the future, we're gonna have an interview with Juvenile and Manny Fresh. Like I want to know. I want to know, like, so since Juvenile was one of the older members in the crew, but came after they kind of got established. Like I want to know, like, who the fuck was you listening to?
Yeah, I want to
first?
know who like, cause to me,
I also want to know who Baby and Slim was listening to. Like what was y'all listening to back then that made y'all be like, you know what, nigga? Let's transition to the rap game.
Yeah.
Because whatever y'all was listening to at y'all age, it wasn't no fucking rap music yet, nigga.
it wasn't. Because Juvenile even say he started out as a bounce artist. Like for him to start out as a bounce artist and like what he evolved into is kind of crazy to me.
LL Cool J is probably a big deal for
probably most
every
damn near
no matter where
everybody.
you was from.
LL Cool J a big deal for me. Hell, I can remember just like how impactful that shit was when I was a kid, you know, mid 90s, and LL Cool J was still goddamn a big deal. And he had already did his shit kind of in the 80s and early 90s. But to my people at the time, like there was some shit you kind of had to hear first if you wanted to work your way up to
Yeah.
Like what was going on in the mid 90s.
What do you stand on what LaRussell, as far as in that clip, had to say about Wayne? How do you feel about it, right?
No, I agree. I mean, you know, if you listen to Wayne, you know he can rap his ass off, and
Yeah, for sure.
you know he can put the entendres, the double, the triple, whatever. He can flip it this way, the other way. He's always good at that. But
Gonna name this episode "Meaningless Entendres."
but
Nice.
But you know, yeah, actually give something positive to the culture. I don't.
Yeah.
There's if there is something, there's nothing that stands out.
Yeah, it's far and few in between, in my opinion.
I like when Wayne said, "Excuse my charisma, vodka with a spritzer, swagger down pat, call my shit Patricia, Young Money Militia, blah blah blah." So then he got into this part about like had my heart broken by this woman named Tammy.
Yeah.
But hoes gonna be hoes, so I couldn't blame Tammy. For me, that was the realest thing I ever heard Lil Wayne say, because that's true though. Hoes are gonna be hoes, so I couldn't blame Tammy. Now, all the Tammys out there catching mad strays, because what if you a good Tammy?
Right.
Sorry, Tamala. But hoes gonna be hoes, and I couldn't blame you, bitch.
That shit made me. I guess if I'm thinking meaningful Wayne, I would say that where he said, "Being slim, them niggas still love me like they own child. Miss Rose nerves get bad, but still she gon' smile. And me, I'm on some squad shit and some debated, but I know they love it way more than they hate it." And it was basically a song to his stepdad, Rabbit. He's like, I know they got a reason why you here.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Don't be telling my theories like that, dog. Don't just be spitting my theories like that. I know they got a reason why you here. I know they got a reason why I'm here. And know they got a reason why you gone that far. I'm succeeding on my own. But and like I say, that was just like for somewhat a memorial for his pops. That's the only thing I could like kind of think of that I felt like was meaningful.
Yeah. You got
in his
one
catalog.
Hell no, because that nigga's not important. Jokey joke. Oh, side note, Queen. I know that you Mario family, bro, so you can stop trying to cape for Burna Boy in the comments because it's just not happening.
And
I read that
reveal
shit, big dog. Or give us a name to call you, because I know that's just your YouTube name or whatever, but let us know what to call you whenever we want to mention you on this broadcast, because I just want to let you know that you and Mario are wrong. I feel y'all where y'all coming from, but
she spit some numbers.
Huh?
She did spit some numbers on that, mother.
But it was a reluctance, like, well, all I can say is this.
Yeah, this
performance versus, all right, but like, look, man, come on, let's talk numbers, big dog. Oh wait, we don't care about numbers here.
We don't care about numbers.
Until it matters, I guess, for us.
Until we want, till it helps the argument.
Yeah, until it supports my argument.
Ching ching.
All right, what we got next, brethren? Or did we have anything else to say about LaRussell? Did we put a bow on that motherfucker?
I think so. I would just say I do. Like I already said that LaRussell is a person that if he said that shit, he is one of like the people in hip hop that can say some shit outside of music, and I might listen to it because he does have some cachet with me as far as what he do, and even the type of songs he trying to get the kids to sing
within the culture. And I can appreciate him because, like I said, backyard concerts is personal, it's quiet, it's just a few group of people. He sell merch and he let you put a price on the merch that you gonna purchase.
Guess what the good homies won't be doing? There will be a price point.
And I can just appreciate all the things he do for the culture, man. You know, that's all I got to say.
The goddamn ink pens will be $20 a pop. Same old ink as any other pen. That's a joke. That's a joke. But and all I can think about is Regine. Like when she heard that shit, she gonna go hard for her daddy.
Oh hell yeah! When
Who the fuck is LaRussell?
Yeah, she gonna talk shit about him.
Yeah, man. But anyway.
But yeah, he ain't do nothing but tell the truth.
Yeah, man.
Anything feel like we missed or want to touch on real quick?
I don't have the docket in front of me because, like I said, man, y'all, Oh, no, I don't want to do it.
Hold on, I got a note right quick.
Okay, well, while you look that up, hey, everybody, look, I'm black. You can see that, right? Or you can hear that I'm a nigga whenever you listen to this broadcast, right?
No, they say Vlad sound like a nigga.
Who?
Vlad, DJ.
I don't know. I don't listen to DJ Vlad because I am a real. Anyway, I don't come from a culture of people who like to propagate fear, right? There is a lot of interesting energy in the air now. There's some things going on right now.
It is.
But if we look towards our elders and ancestors, we understand that they also went through times where there was a lot of energy in the air, a lot of different things going on. But by their strength and resilience, we're here today. So I would just like to say, don't allow what you see in these headlines on social media to get you into a dark or dim place, because there will always be a brighter day until this motherfucker is over.
Always. Mm-hmm.
But anyway, you can find your note.
I found that. It's for my final thoughts, though.
Okay, all right. What other topics we had?
Just
There's a lot of shit going on.
Just them files, but
ooh, yeah, that might deserve a whole episode. We might have to push that dead internet theory back and go. But then again, shit, the way they run the shit in this motherfucker,
that might go in together.
Yeah, it might.
But yeah, that's definitely a whole episode. Shit, 6 million pages, 3 million, only 3 million of them available right now. That's a whole episode, really.
Yeah,
we got a whole lot of research to do.
We'll let the dust settle on them freak ass boys.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, if they got the Weeknd in there, he didn't do it.
Oh my God.
Whoever else y'all wanted, anybody else I fuck with, that y'all trying to put that Jay-Z didn't do that shit.
Nah, I don't like the Jay-Z and the whole shit, because I remember back, man, this is a good opportunity to shout out my dearly departed homie Jizzle.
Right on.
Shout out to my nigga Jizzle, man. Much love forever, bro.
Right on.
I remember back when the whole Illuminati shit was going on about Rihanna and Beyonce and Jay-Z back like in 2009 or so. And then, man, this nigga had to have a come to Jesus meeting about like, do you ever wonder why when they talk about the Illuminati that they never talk about Blake Shelton? Or they never talk about...
He said that?
No, I said that because he was on that shit.
Okay.
And I was like, why is it that like when it comes to our black artists that are making a way for themselves, that they gotta be the Illuminati? Mm-hmm. So y'all boys don't know how much I appreciate Jay-Z's verse on The Devil Is a Lie. Mm-hmm. And that nigga said, why does it have to be the Illuminati if a nigga shine? Mm-hmm. And it's like, but like it was our people just going with anything they saw on the internet or whatever to villainize other black people who came up just like them, the same culture as them, that messed around, had a dream and a talent, and made the most of their 24 with God's grace and some luck and divine timing to get to where the fuck they got.
Yeah. Word.
But then you got these other people from other communities that make it to the same level or higher, or as we see now, that was doing some very diabolical things around the same time. But they was being called Illuminati because imagery in their videos compared to what these niggas was actually out here motherfucking me doing.
Yep.
And I don't fuck with that.
Neither do I.
I don't fuck with that. Now I understand back then when we didn't necessarily know, okay, you can get caught up in it. But now, nobody should have nothing bad to say about any one of them, because it's a whole group of people out here that don't look like us, that don't come from where we come from. They got money, power, and access. Mm-hmm. And they are doing diabolical things. And those diabolical things that they was doing, they said no blacks allowed.
Yes. And now that it's time to be prosecuted, the motherfuckers is acting like ain't shit happened. They trying to figure out all types of ways. They are showing you in real time how they goddamn get the heat up off they whole back.
No niggas are welcome here.
Yeah. Only as a diversion.
Yucky. No yucky black bitches here.
Mm-hmm. That was always my whole thing though. Like if it's an Illuminati, if there's an Illuminati full of people who you think they letting black folks in? That was always my shit. You think because LeBron can run fast and jump high, he get to be around the most elite of the elite. Doing
the niggas that sign his paycheck.
Yeah.
Nah, hey, keep doing your little puppet show, Beyonce, Jay-Z, LeBron, Rihanna, whatever. But we finna go over here and fuck these kids.
Yep. And,
Allegedly.
And yeah.
Well,
yeah, man.
That's gonna be the cue for the music every time. Well. But that nigga's thumb is not working. Hey.
Hey, we did it again for the 63rd time. You know how we do it. Final thoughts.
Free the genius.
This time for me is read them labels, man. Y'all go in that grocery store, get the buying shit. Read the back of that damn thing and see what you buying. And try to stay away from, what is it called, the carcinogens. Just learn that.
Hey,
get up off them
big words.
carcinogens and let's get right, man. Read them labels.
Yes, sir. Give love, spread love. Blessings, praises to your ancestors. It's the homies. We out.